Here I'm here back at it again with another video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Before we get started with this video, yes, I am sitting out in the rain. If you can't hear my voice really good, I'm sorry about that. But I'm tired. I don't know if you tired, but I'm tired. I'm tired of being around people that really don't get me. I'm tired of being stagnant. Have you felt stagnant? Stagnant? Because I have felt very stagnant in my opposition to do different things with myself, to be social, to be myself. When I was around like 17 years old, I thought that I had my life all figured out. I think that's just like a teenager thing. We think we know everything. We think we evolve. We think we high. We think we all this. I'm 21 right now, about to be 22 this upcoming February. And I'm realizing so many different things about myself and so many different things I don't even know how I tolerate it. And it comes to a point where I'm tired of being tired. I'm tired of dealing with shit I don't need to deal with. I'm not gonna get into specifics about my life. I'm not gonna get into specifics about how I'm really feeling because I don't want to put nobody in the dirt or whatever. But I think that it's my time to really like prove to myself that I don't gotta be tired no more. Like, you put up with things that sometimes you don't need to put up with. And I'm realizing that about myself. Like, I put up with so many different people in my life that really haven't understood a goddamn thing I was saying. Chatting like a canary for them to get what I'm saying. And in retrospect, it really doesn't have anything to do with me. It has everything to do with them. And I'm realizing that some people are not, they're just not on my type of timing. You cannot, as a human being, put somebody on your type of timing. And no matter how much you talk, no matter how much you do, no matter how much you say, it's not going to mean a thing because you cannot put nobody on your type of timing. And I'm realizing that. I'm realizing that the type of timing I'm on is a way different timeline than a lot of people are on. And that's perfectly fine. But I cannot sabotage myself to go down and put myself at a lower level for people that are not on my timing. Do you get what I'm saying? Because at this point, I'm doing a disservice for myself if I put myself at a lower frequency for anybody that's not understanding the love that I'm bringing, the type of timing I'm bringing, the type of commitment I'm bringing, the type of try and ambition and desire and determination I'm bringing. Can I lower myself for nobody if they not bringing or at least trying to bring that type of timing? I feel like when people say like, oh, I'm sorry for what I did to you, I'm sorry about whatever happened, blah, blah, blah. When shit hits the fan, in my opinion, it's too late. In my opinion, it's way too late. Because I'm over here begging you for I'm over here begging you for simplicity right now. I shouldn't even have to do that. I feel like in reality, it's either you're here or you're not. And in retrospect, I think that, one second. I think that it comes to a point where you just have to realize who you are as a person. You have to realize what you're going to tolerate. Toleration is a very big word. I'm about to wipe my camera because it's really bad. I know this is like ADHD fit, but I cannot tolerate bullshit anymore. And I'm realizing that about myself. Like, I am so strong. I am so worthy. I am so much more than the bullshit that I'm putting up with in my life. And it doesn't even have to be a relationship. It don't gotta be a friend. It could be anybody. I am not going to put up with the stagnance of me being tired anymore. Whether you're on my type of time or you're not. Because at the end of the day, it's like I shouldn't be asking people for respect. In my mind, I feel like if I give you respect, you're supposed to give me respect, right? But that's not the case with a lot of people in this world. Like, if you are a person who got their head, you know, together and your mindset is filled with, ambitions, desires, whatever, and they slowing you down and they telling you that, things are going to change and things or whatever, but they not doing nothing about it, you need to go. You need to leave. You need to find a better place because at the end of the day, this is not for you. And sometimes it could feel like you don't want to leave a situation because you put too much time into it. But in reality, you didn't really put that much time into it if the time didn't matter at all. Like, if they didn't even see the timing that you were on, it never mattered at all. So you just got to realize you was here for a purpose. You was here for a lesson. You was here for a reason. You was here for a blessing. The blessing was to learn. And now you gotta, turn your head and put your head on a swivel and go your own route. I feel like I'm ready to go my own route and figure who the fuck I am and figure out what I want to do and figure out my plans and figure out my ambition and figure out everything that has been delayed because of me lowering my standards for somebody who was never gonna be ready in the first place. And this is for anybody, friends, family, mother, sister, brother, boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever. You have to realize that sometimes you gotta leave to progress. Even though you feel like you put so much effort into it, you got to leave to progress. Because at the end of the day, you're not gonna progress with somebody you're not gonna progress with somebody that's not putting in the same effort as you or even trying to put in the same effort as you. And that's just real talk. I don't really talk about my emotions because I feel like nobody gets it. In reality, a lot of people get it. They just don't want to change it. They don't want to change anything about it. And I think that people are scared to change. Like I said, people are scared to learn. People are scared to grow. People are scared to think. People are scared to follow a message and stick with it. Their ambitions, their intuition. And in that case, why am I here if you're scared? Because in reality, we're both scared together, but we're supposed to work together as a family, as a whatever. Now, we're supposed to work together to progress and grow together. But if you're not willing to be on that type of timing, then I gotta turn my head and go a different way. And I think that I've just been so anxious and so vibrationally low because people put me in that category of thinking that if I'm vibrationally low, that they can control me. But I still know what's going on. I still know what's going on. I'm letting you do this shit because I'm willing to see if you're going to change. And then people are like, oh, well, why can't you give me a second chance? Well, I gave you a third, fourth, fifth, and sixth. And you still did nothing about it. So in my mind, I'm thinking, well, should I give him another chance? Should I give him another chance? But in reality, it's like, you gave him a little bit too much chances. You did your dirt. You did, what you needed to do. And now it's time to stop giving them chances and give yourself a chance to prove to yourself that you don't need that in your life. I'm not saying you don't need love, but it's saying you don't need the foolishness that comes with love, you know what I mean? Or with acceptance or with anything. Because at the end of the day, if it's not serving you, it is beyond you. It is beneath you. You know what I mean? It's beneath you. I didn't mean to say beyond. It's beneath you. If it's not serving you, it's beneath you. And in retrospect, it's not being selfish to want better for yourself. In reality, it's actually thinking, oh, I'm taking care of myself. It's like taking a shower, You're taking a shower to cleanse your body. You're removing yourself to cleanse your soul. Like, I think that in reality, people make it seem like you're selfish for choosing yourself. In reality, you are actually stepping above them to show them that it's okay to choose yourself because you already gave them countless times to change, countless times to prove, countless times to love, countless times to whatever. Now it's your turn to show yourself that you love yourself, that you want better, that you're willing to try for yourself. I think I'm tired of the bullshit. I think I've always been tired of the bullshit. and I just never been able to speak on it because people have silenced my voice. Don't let nobody silence your voice, because at the end of the day, silencing your voice is only going to do damage to you. And that's crazy that people think, oh, if I just keep it locked in a cage, that it will be fine. No, you're going to be depressed, you're going to be mad, you're going to be resentful, you're going to be angry, you're going to be all these types of things. You're not going to really understand why you feel the way you feel until you realize your worth. I'm finally realizing that I'm tired. I'm finally realizing that my worth is way higher than I even thought it was, and that I don't need to deal with the bullshit. And so I'm in a predicament right now where I don't know what the fuck I'm doing in my life. I don't know where I'm going because I don't got good people in my life to really give me that structure I need in life. And honestly, I'm perfectly fine with that right now. Like, in my life right now, if you asked me this a month ago, 2 months ago, I would have been wary. I would have been shaking in my boots. But right now, I'm confident that no matter what happens, God got my back. God has me. God will protect me. God will place me in a position where I need to be, because at the end of the day, he even realizes that it's not serving me. So when God realizes that things are not serving you, you've tried, you've given second and third and fifth and sixth chances, God will always place you in a different direction without you even knowing how to do it. And I think that's where faith comes in, because faith is something that you don't really know how you're going to make it out. You don't really know where it's going to, take place. You don't really know if you're going to get to where you need to be. But if you have faith, God's always going to get you to where you need to be. You just got to be patient with it. You just got to pray on it. You just got to be focused. You just got to be ambitious. You just got to keep to yourself. Stick to your roots. And that's where I'm at right now. I'm hopeless. I'm hopeless, but yet I'm begging for faith. Yes, I'm begging for God. I feel hopeless, but I know my worth. I'm in a hopeless spot. People would say, how the fuck are you going to get out of this, James? And I'm over here like, I honestly don't know. But in reality, I know that God got my back. That God is going to be there for me. Yesterday night, I cried. And I don't really cry a lot for no reason. It wasn't for no reason, but I cried and I was just thinking, like, how the fuck did I get myself in this situation? How the fuck am I gonna get out? And how am I gonna get the strength? And I just prayed to God last night, and I was like, I felt all the pain that I was suppressing because I was lowering my value system. I felt all the pain that I was suppressing because I know I tried and it still didn't work. Sometimes when you try, it's not always gonna work, and that's what people don't tell you. Sometimes you gotta fail. Sometimes you gotta fail multiple times to get to where you need to be. A lot of people don't like to fail. A lot of people don't like to try because they know they're gonna fail. And you gotta fail to realize the worth that you carry, to realize the things you want to change, to realize the blessings that were made for you. And I sit here still contemplating, still overthinking, still vibrationally wary. But I don't even think it's my vibration I'm feeling. I think it's everybody else's vibration that I'm feeling. You see it? But I think that's it for this video. If you like this video, please comment down below. Tell me what you think. Like, comment, and subscribe for more videos. Thank you. Have a blessed day. Peace.